Say, put a remix on it. Put a remix on it. Ayy. 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 Explore the world with minimal guidance. Hell no. The Margot screens to help you reach it. Yeah, yes, yes. Waypoint Pathfinder guided. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Animation, or to play pickup animation is only for pickups that do not have a whole prompt. Really? Auto shield wing. Choose whether you may deploy your weapon shield wing when falling. After the shield wing is unlocked. We'll see. Let's quick time events. Toggle. Auto. Let's toggle. Choose whether mouse follow the road without guidance. I guess. To switch on to use a second controller with mirror controls require second user profile. What? Oh, so we can play this game with two people in a way? Okay. Toggle where the headpiece is shown when wearing an outfit with a headpiece. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Quick swap would be kind of cool. Just the whole control would work. So top background. We'll see. I don't know. There we go. TV louder. But keep it on headphones for now. Turn the Von machine sounds? Really? You can do that? Well, I know how loud to get yet, so let me not mess with that just yet. What is tenacious sounds? I don't know what that means. Alright, visual. Yeah, let's mess with that. Favors a higher fidelity at lower frame rates. Favor resolution, favor performance. Favor higher frame rate at a lower fidelity. I kinda prefer performance though. Adjust alloy on screen to assist in traversal and combat. Choose dynamic or always on the left side of the screen. Well, I see how it works. Always on. Like weather, climbing, and oceans are always displayed without having to use the focus. Kinda did this already. Alright, let's see how this game is. Normal. Hell no. I am not that invested, bro. I am not that invested. I know what y'all think this is. Wait. Auto saves will take place frequently as you progress each quest step. Manual saves may be made at campfires. Alright. Ooh, a fox.
I'm running out of time.
Hey, Lord.
Elizabeth. The land is dying.
Hey, yo.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
Like, what is happening?
But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
She got dusted. Thanos, darn you! The graphics look amazing, though, by the way.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Hey, look at you. You got a beard now, huh?
If it isn't Aloy, savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
There's so much to learn, brother.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Yeah, what's up, KJ?
Shall we?
We shall. Ah, my knees.
A couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the Focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Let's get to it. All right. Finally playing. Let's see what we're doing.
The ones in the sacred land.
Dang, she need health.
The Focus helps you see the ones we need.
Now, I heard the game. Let's see, you can store a limited number of medicinal berries in your medicine pouch. Tap up to you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's basically the same. Now, I heard the gameplay mechanics is definitely better from the first one. First one, the gameplay mechanic was a little clunky.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should.
Might want to grab more of these.
Being healthy doesn't always taste good.
Yeah, good idea.
But shall. Wow, the graphics look so amazing. All right, water effects is good. Tap X while running. Wait, what?
Whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go. I don't know how to put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Before we jump, what's in here? Shard. Rising to place 5 button, but I haven't played yet. And goddamn, did you look at it? Yeah, man. We actually just got it. Actually, just guys, we just got it. So, yeah, man. Just starting, I'm already like amazed by the graphics. I'm just amazed by the story because the first game story was pretty crazy. So I wonder how this one goes.
Whee! It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
It is.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Look there. More of the blight.
That's basically what happened 1,000 years ago, you know? Somehow starting up again.
Glenlocks.
Oh,
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
wanted me to go check it out, I guess. I don't know. 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 I don't
of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's
Uh-oh.
some ridgewood by the stream.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Hold L1.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Arrows ready. Let's get our Green Arrow Hawkeye on. Got a couple of these, couple more of these, so it'll be nice and ready.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Hit it. After you.
I still got it.
What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone.
Huh?
But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Man?
People will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Wait, Pastor, wait, what's that? Wait, okay, I've seen some say examine. But it keeps going away really fast.
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
I wanted to just a temporary part of the story, since it's starting like right at the beginning of the game. The game literally just threw you into this. So I wanted just like just a temporary part, fix it, but then we have other problems. I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Aloy,
Reach
over
for,
here.
oh, thank you.
Maybe we can get into the ruin this way.
Thank you. Seriously, I was not sure where to go. Appreciate you, my brother. She was doing that E3 walk they used to do to show off the graphics. I blame her also been doing that same walk. Yeah, when I play games first time, man, I always gotta have a little of a walk going on, you know, get a feel of the game, get a look at everything.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine.
Here we go, here we go.
Okay.
Hold R3.
Give it a second. Okay. See how
There you go.
parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Use runs to scroll through machine components.
It's a weak spot.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect. Oh, that's new. Give me your stuff.
Another one's coming.
What? Oh, just stay hidden. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
How does the Focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
I still got it.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
So I guess the real question: how long has it been since the first game? A few days? Couple of weeks?
Someone shot this machine too.
Yeah, what is going on? Really?
Got it.
You said you've had a Focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I found her ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
That's okay. R3 to the sprint.
Through here.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
I guess.
Please hold for Identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
And I'm pretty sure that guy's been dead
I guess
for a
they weren't on
while.
good terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
We got toothpick and
Please
iron
hold for
ignorant.
Identiscan.
Shut up.
Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
It's racist. Let me stop. So you know what we'll say? It's sexist and racist. That's what we'll say.
Should be able to pry this open.
Open sesame, mother.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
That's a good question.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out.
Oh my god.
They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. It looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. Not through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
What you got?
It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
All right, new
Looks
gear.
broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Passed the bird right through his arm.
Damn.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
What else we got?
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
All right. Pool caster.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
It's a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Okay. What's up, Anthony? Right. Oh, I don't tap triangle. Do it, yep. Oh, I gotta hold it. Ooh!
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for?
Well, the gameplay is
Good morning.
whacked.
I'm Oswald Dahlgard.
They actually improved on that gameplay in this one. I do admit that the gameplay mechanics in the first game was a little wonky, but it's definitely I heard they improved it in this one.
Is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Why does he sound sinister when he says that?
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Yeah, Creature, I heard they're going back to the roots with the original. Finally, no. The Japan, the one that got called Codename Red, probably in Fuse Japan. That one's debatable. That one's debatable for me because you know, Japan.
That's not working.
Wait, what? Use the grapple point. Am I doing it? Oh, okay. I think I see the problem. Okay, wait, you can, okay. Wait, I'm so confused. You can grapple to specific points in the world. Jump and tap X to attach to the grapple point. Oh. Oh, okay, okay.
Wow, that works.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Ha ha. Okay, that was stupid. That was stupid. Probably supposed to run that one. Okay. Woo!
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
I'll go do it again. Get up here, motherfucker.
Thanks.
Yep. Boy, finally got that going.
Humans.
Ah, man.
Sapiens. Us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers.
Yeah, I think that's the highest you can go. Yeah.
And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future.
Like I seen other people's streamers where they get donated that much. Like, goddamn.
It's abandoned in orbit. Far Zenith
Okay.
will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
Bro, well, it's cool. It's just a hologram, bro. Just a hologram.
The Sirius system
PayPal something? That's actually a good question. I'm not even sure.
create humanity's
It should be. It should be. Cause I know I attached my. Oh, but what's my old card though?
300 years to reach it.
I don't trust it.
Up at the night sky, we'll know
I wonder how. I wonder how I check that. That's a good question.
and in the words
It should be attached to my PayPal, though. Should be attached to my PayPal. I think that or my card is one of them. Whoa! Boy, I thought that was my game. I thought my game was glitching out.
Fly through the sky? Between the stars?
She should be able to know that. I'm saying.
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it... I know
Oh, no, I'm not trying to donate to myself. I'm just trying to see some.
something went wrong, and it blew up.
Oh, it blew up.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia?
Let me make sure. Let me make sure.
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment.
First of all, I do not want to donate to
Do you
myself.
wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate.
They don't do nothing crazy yet. Don't do nothing crazy. Okay.
we all know
To make sure.
economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant
Chat,
AI.
PayPal.
How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable, and so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building.
Oh yeah, okay, hold up.
Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back then about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
Can I pause this? All right. Hope y'all give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yes, my PayPal is attached to it. I was just looking at it. It is attached to it.
There.
Donate $1 million to me? Yeah, right. Even the biggest streamers don't get $1 million donated to them like that. Maybe 1,000, but not $1 million.
Able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
The wilds have really grown over this place. Show off.
All right, peace, KJ.
My focus might be able to help here.
That's the hub premium. What?
Taking it a little creepy when you go.
Does the hub even have a premium? Not that I don't trying to know. I'm just like, I don't really worry about that. You watch the hub for free. Why pay?
What is that?
So the text you will receive.
You might be able to kill those
Wait,
episodes.
what the frick?
Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Nah, well, what was that? I thought it was a tail. What?
Up here.
I am not worried about no premium bitch.
Don't want those things to call in some friends.
I ain't paying to see some, the better stuff. I'm cool.
You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
In-game level acting.
Moving off.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me.
Gotcha.
Should scan it first. Check its control.
Go.
Closer. And stay out of sight.
I've been invested storing more than the cheeks. They're storing more than the cheeks. What? What? Man. That's what the JVs are for, bro. That's what Japanese dolphins be doing. Okay, go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. Go, Sweet!
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
And this be hours long. Yeah, I'm cool. Not that you know, sure. Okay.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you really can't handle.
I get rubbing your street. There's not a drag chain unless the hub was talked about. Apparently, you know, you be one that brings it up like every 5 minutes. Yeah, I could have went over there and got it. Damn.
My bow's ready. I've got your back.
Thank you. Hey, where'd it go? Hey, where'd the other one go? Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, that's another one. Go, Sweet.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention. I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you. I really did.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight.
Apparently she like bare-faced men.
Escape.
Well, we better respect the beard. You respect a man's beard, you know what I'm saying?
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
That saves us the trouble. Just loot them. What you got on you? Health potion? Thank you.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
It's just yeah, I know what it is, bro.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. I might be able to disarm them.
You say Travis, hey, you standing that close to it, bro? To dismantle traps, approach them carefully and hold triangle.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this.
Let's see. Oh, it says. Oh, press. Upon Hunter's kit. Last shit. Okay.
Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
Got that right.
Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
Give me a second, bro. Go grappling hook. Hold on, let's turn the audio down a little bit. The sound effect audio. It's a bit loud in the ear. Ooh.
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Yeah.
So this here.
Woo! Dude, you out in the open, bro. You out. Okay. That's the thing. They right. They can't see him. They only can see me, right? Yeah. Yeah. Me? He the one brought me. He the one brought it up, man.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
All right. That kind of smooth, honestly.
We've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
For the most part, yeah. On the stream? I mean, I played the first one, streamed the first one, so yeah. I mean, it would be my first choice, but hey, I got it for free. You know, take advantage of it. And it's a game I already played and liked, so why the heck not? Yes, yes, Jeffrey. Yes, I do wish it was Gotham Knight stuff. Yes,
This is different.
but that's like a whole nother month. But it's next month. We're getting close. We're getting close. We are getting close. Oh, wait.
Doesn't come this way.
It's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Yeah, you do that. Since you're not included in saying please that we write a mutual profitable agreement shows that sugar usually goes down better, In short, for them, provide a copy of the prototype Homer, blah, 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 blah. Spec media representative will continue to run all public communication without some team while data. Wow, okay, the data was corrupted at that point.
Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Yeah. Yeah. Just, not, like, you know, okay, no, let me say, no, not really any announcements, just, hey, here's some news for things you already know about. Like, what really people's really looking forward to was, you know, the timing, been the fantastic forecasting. Like, finally get to know who our new god dang it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's
Going that way.
okay. Finally get to know who our new FF is, you know? Instead, they left us in the dark on that one to this day. So I'm like, you know?
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Oh yeah, it's kind of, you know?
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek, empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl.
There's gonna be a after credit scene.
Genetically identical.
Black Adam with movie here in California. I mean, that's been talked around for a while, but you know, we all hope it is. We all hope that's true.
I wasn't born. I was made by a machine. It's why I'm motherless. Why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions. It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess.
It might be what DC needs to turn itself around.
How can you
Yeah.
be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
I know it's up for him to take in right now. Oh, what the?
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use. Those Ostrom must have left us behind.
A weapon. Thanks, Ral. We should keep moving.
After you.
Blast slings launch bombs that affect. Oh, okay. We had this last game. Where are we going? Oh, okay. By the way, so it wasn't unlocked or why just do it now?
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
What the frick?
It's heading in the same direction we're
Was that a snake?
Great.
Oh, come on.
Another one of those machines. I could try with that new weapon on it.
Good hit.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
Aloy.
I better switch to my bow. Ugh. Gotcha!
Machine couldn't take you cold.
Apparently I can't either. Damn.
Oh, the awesome Delvers. And a lot of us. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Okay, I thought I was gonna cool it down because apparently something in there.
So, you said this backup is
So
the
I just
last
wasted
hope.
that.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months. There were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago,
I'll show you. All right.
Purge them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
am I doing? I don't think go that way. Okay, got it. I gotta go up there.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Scroll glyphs. It's a divine base of ruins, blah blah blah. Got sense. Now set up a sneak camp for Rufus to jump out of his skin when he dropped his hammer and went clanging down the stairs. Kid's first delve, I reckon even the suit, he swears otherwise. This one is above ground at least. To push further to the ruins, boss tested his last prototype, what he's calling a hook and pull. Name needs work if you ask me. I chauffeur of some all a good day until he insisted he saw a tree shaking across the river. Kids jumpier than a frog on hot coals. Okay, this dude's country. Felt a deep rumble in the dead of night, land shake maybe, but it's got the whole crew on edge. Boss ordered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Figures will pick up this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments there. Like I set up training dummy for rough. Kid can barely hold his own against a burrow. Got the discount Taskmaster, so it's definitely passing me. Hey, you know, it'd been a hard pass for me too, if Bucky wasn't part of the team, or Red Guardian, or Elena, so it'd been a hard pass. Those people are the only one that's really saving this, that really make that movie even worth watching. Day 6. Only a few was left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with the asset at the river crossing. Can hear it slithering outside. A few more minutes rest. Then we're going to make a run for it. Oh, he didn't finish. Oh, damn. Maybe he got took.
Rosram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Woman?
Sneaky one.
How we doing this? Go stealth or go full on attack? Oh boy. What the frick? Damn! Alright. Intrigued by Timberlake, Nelson finally, after over 12 years, going to be the leader. Saturday Night Incredible Hulk movie. Yeah. I think we're going to see him in She-Hulk, though. For sure.
Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Alright, so we definitely gotta do this stealthy.
Sneaky one.
Alright, so come out. Ooh.
Okay, now how to get out of here?
Let's do watch more about it. Alright, man. Alright, later, Jeff.
Machine ripped right through the wall. There's a ladder in the back.
Oh, there we go.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
What the? Oh, come on.
3 of
Cobras?
those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over.
Okay, really gotta stop doing that by accident.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. Maybe I should stick to my spear
Oh.
for now. Save some ammo.
Lizzie. Alright.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Wrong. Oh, wrong one. Really? What are we doing? We don't go full power on it?
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
Oh, I see.
I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point.
Oh, press circle. Okay.
Got it! Well, that sounds good. The storm's getting bad.
Ooh.
Made it.
Woohoo!
That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
Up one.
I won't be able to make that jump. But there is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Oh boy.
Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is really holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basement. Oh, great. More machines in my way.
Woo! Oh, not that one. Oh. Hey, you got 10 stealth kills.
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
Oh, okay.
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Let's do it. Man, come on. Oh, there we go. Are you serious? Are you serious?
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here.
There's gotta be some. No, I'm not seeing. Oh, okay, there it is. God damn. There we go.
Gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Man. Oh, okay. Right in front of me.
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
And get some stuff out of it as we're on the way. Yeah.
Should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. Just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Rob was right. No turning back now.
There's some crazy stuff you're doing, girl. No, man.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Bro. No, 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 no. God dang. Yeah, Nathan Drake moment.
Not going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way.
Of course, one had to survive,
Take
right?
this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? That sack's full of acid. I should target it first. Watch out for that acid.
Woo!
Still got some fight left in you.
Come on. Woo! Nice.
Try spitting at me now! There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
What canisters? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, now I gotta watch out for that. Oh, wonderful.
Damn it, it broke free! I've gotta take this thing down fast. A trap, maybe? Frost ammo?
Yeah, you're right, you're
Or
right.
my focus might find something I can use around here.
I can't see! Oh, God. Ooh, that guy.
It's
Ah.
dead. Finally.
What you got on you? I'll take that.
The data center should be straight ahead.
My health upgrade. Okay, that was a lot. New made combo increase mainly damage and effect of include weapon techniques for warrior bows for specialized trapper, hunter, increase range combat effectives. Let's see. Action limit. Passive boost you can recognize by a circular Circular shape. Skills in this category provide constant increase to your basic capabilities. Okay. This is a Valor Surge. Learn all 3 connected skills to automatically unlock it. For Valor Surge to use it. Valor Surge are powerful special abilities that requires a build-up of Valor to use. Earn Valor through various actions in combat, like removing components, targeting weak spots, and defeating enemies. Okay.
I guess we're just gonna have to find another way there.
This part of his tail. Okay, so when I have this tail off, it's been a nice little weapon to use. Alright, fire.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the Blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room.
Dangerous.
I'm close. I have to be.
Delgard. Matter, Mr. Delgard. He's been a valuable member of Partisan for years. UMP saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expected timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ships to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off, but that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to... Wow. That's pretty messed up.
Please be here.
Reach for the stars.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth?
Wait, what?
Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A far in the conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you.
What the heck?
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
So this was a fake.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
That sucks.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know. But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Oh, way better. Tut. But hey, hey, look, hey! I know that red hair anywhere.
So it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Ah.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall, all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. What's your step? You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. And that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Alright, what's going on here?
I've got a bad feeling.
This is where our final battle with it was.
I don't know. Looks the same as before.
I thought it was his final battle.
I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission.
Wait, what? What the?
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now. I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire.
Damn, you good, bro?
A pulse from my focus might help me find a way up.
Okay.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Okay, now where we go?
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
Woman?
My bowcaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer. I should be able to pull that crane closer.
Ah, the crane. Crane.
There we go.
Oh.
Now, how to cross over this spire. Got it. Should be able to get up there. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. It looks like he tricked me. He transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out.
Black Wesker.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted.
Silence, you don't know that what you're talking about.
Rocket, for example. But why don't you one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy.
So it's been 6 months?
I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, then why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Well, then I shall when I find you.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Sam, I knew you were a dick, bro, but I know you that much of a dick, man. Wow, the water effects is real. It's crazy. You can see it on his face.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Is that a statue of me? That's new. I Guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Now get that pick. Her hair is out of control. What the? Run. Goes right through. She wears her hair back and forth.
Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth. And they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good
Hey.
to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
It's
Huh?
quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha. Quick.
Hey.
Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
New spear.
Try it on.
Citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Bad to get the character
I need to
bio
attach
section
the
in
master
number.
override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Savior, everything's just the way you left it. We made sure of it.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels.
Damn.
But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
West side?
Tenakth? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years.
Damn.
Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Oseram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics, needed during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes. I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Does he have a thing for Aloy? Go for the challenge directly. Choose Aloy will use her insight to find clever, less obvious approach. Choose Aloy, you can express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. 2 between these two.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edwin. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
I'll be right here until you need me.
Yeah, I think.
Keep your eyes open for the metal parts and the debris. Keep at it, everyone!
There. The workbench.
We'll do that.
Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it. Even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute.
I mean, she can get it. Don't get it wrong.
And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthed to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Awkward.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
So great.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Savior, the orb remains untouched, as per Blameless Maraud's instructions.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I already did that. Let's roll.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge.
What time is
The embassy
it?
will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
No, she gonna leave him. Now it's copyrighted. Wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. I don't know about that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. By the, yeah, I don't know. You can't even hear the freaking music. It's like a nice song though. I'm like, I don't know what kind of copyright on this song though. I see all the animals. See some familiars. Yeah, I ain't gonna let this play, bro. I don't know. I ain't trying to give him a reason. This definitely, you got whole lyrics in it? Nah, bro. That's definitely some copyright stuff right there. No! I will not allow it. I will not allow it. I remember all these areas I ran around. Familiar places. We're going to a whole new area now, so it's going to be completely new, but there's a lot of familiar places here. I've been, come and gone. I killed so many things, met so many people. You know, we here though. I had to remember a lot of these areas. What's crazy getting on music is you can literally hear all the surroundings. Just hear everything. So, she was traveling wild, huh? I remember being up in the snow area. You got to get through there. Just get through there. And there's the title. Wait. Right back. Horizon Forbidden West. You can say Horizon 2 right there.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
But then, who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Huh.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Got it.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is
very pretty
they're
shot
not
here.
native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
Huh. Oh, great. So it's an idiot.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage?
Savage, okay.
Science,
Alright.
scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
Lessons the insult?
I
Okay.
came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear. And not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... school.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey!
Shut it up.
Down the valley then?
Yeah, so they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters will make them down quick.
Ooh, nice to know.
I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
Get your butt moving.
And I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
You tell him.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Right, to reveal the full HUD. So, fast shower packs. Okay.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe. I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a cauldron here.
In the wrong button. What's this?
A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
You found a piece of green shine, rare, valuable resource, and all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. That must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Want to come in, Savior?
Yes.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Come with me.
By the Forge. Petra? Aloy. What are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olwen guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Okay.
Till Ulvin blows that whistle, no one's worried. Workbench is free if you need to tinker with that gear.
Alright, see what we doing. Outfit upgrades? Sure. That's improved. Oh wait, no, go back. All right. Oh, shit. Yeah, I need some extra stuff, boar bone and stuff.
Isn't that gear? Workbench is all yours?
Let me see.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
This is your stash. It could be found in some as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, place the items by sent to your stash. From here, you can retrieve items. Okay. Restock all resources by holding square. So far, I'm good on that. Man?
Like you're itching for a fight, friend.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's Odur. This here's my training.
Nice to meet you.
Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Yeah, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Made pits test your close quarter fighting skill against other human opponents. Final challenge against other fighters to ultimately face the pit master. And I kind of know how to do these. I guess if any do this, unlock these then.
What? Yeah. Hey, I thought you left by now.
Attacks are fast, but easily blocked. So learn to combine them with other attacks. Heavy attacks break weapon blocks and do more damage. But they're slow, so your opponents might counterattack.
Hey.
Power attacks smash weapon blocks to really hammer an enemy with damage. But they're slow and leave you vulnerable, so pick your moment.
Right. Three other fighters in time challenge ultimately face the pit master. Oh, it's all locked though. Oh, I need to practice.
Welcome back, Savior. Here for some practice?
No. Wait, actually, he's saying talk to the pit master.
What strikes your fancy?
Yeah, I can't do neither, so... Okay, I'm supposed to do that.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Company to have. Bring ale for the North.
Thought? Someone said I have the best singing voice in all of you.
So, the East
I know.
Ooh, nice.
This one goes to the Nora.
bristlebacks threaten us all.
Machines I can do.
We all know the Carja let the bristlebacks into the valley, sent them straight through the gates of Barren Light.
That is preposterous. Why would we let dangerous machines into our own land?
You mean the land that honest Osram laborers work tirelessly with no say in its governance? The land that, should you sign with it,
oh, you and that damned concession decree
would be managed by the people who actually live and work on it.
Keep some fire crackling for
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
We interrupt.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Friel, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Uh-huh.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You
Bull.
think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all.
Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Oh, I could use your insights later on.
Ho there! Let's get some ale later.
Why else would one leave the glory of Main Street? Boredom. Nothing interesting happens in the claim anymore. Claim is known. That's why we travel as far as we can.
Come on! It's a serious fighting, not a
fucking around a bunch
Take
of
it easy
elders.
today, okay?
Smart.
Yeah, you!
Don't let Petra hear you say that, or she'll hammer your head out of your behind.
Borrowed some of the tools you left the other day. Just okay.
You know what we need?
That's it!
Proper survey of the valley. Laughing about it, we already got maps.
Well, I do like the sound of my voice.
Map. Sure. Okay, shoot. What's this? Proper survey.
Never forget.
I don't know.
You gotta boo!
Must be someone round
You gotta
here
boo!
we're talking to.
Places we find.
You gotta boo! That's it!
And I thought my day could
What?
Red hair is a sign of genius, you know? True.
You gotta boo! Boo go speak!
3 months. 4. Last time I was back, the artist started walking, and I missed it.
Just give the give him ale.
You ever wonder
Friendly
if
in
this is
no
worth it?
time.
Missing these moments?
Come on! It's a serious fighting, not a drunk.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Take it easy today, okay?
You know what we need? A proper survey of the valley.
You laughing
Boo go
about it, we already
speak!
got maps. What?
If you call it. Squiggles on a piece of paper and a map. Sure.
I don't care what the job is. I can provide for my bills. Pretty sure it's your friend.
Hammer tongue!
Oh,
I
hi!
hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
What?
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Ulvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulvin probably threatened to cut off her pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep.
We're pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvind... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvind who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvind's wrath than die buried in rubble.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Carja?
Try telling Olvind that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Gotta keep going, sorry.
Hey, you look familiar.
Forged to do.
Okay.
Hey, a little clumsy, aren't ya?
We just get out the way next time, right?
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvind didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food.
Yay.
Ale.
Are Olvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Olvind discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvind or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
Don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
All right. This is locked. There's some skills now. All right. All right. Resonator blast first. Enemy with melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. Then, when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Okay.
Change your mind about that brew?
It's a Tanakh game. Any tribe can enjoy it.
Play Machine Strike?
To revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Okay. Bring it on. So what am I looking at though? Board. Okay. Beginner.
Alright, let's start off simple. The Tanakhs like to say that
So we got mini game,
is
huh?
a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of it. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yes.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from,
Okay.
and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go.
Alright.
I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go.
Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first.
Okay.
Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yeah.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points.
Hey.
You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of it, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner!
Yay!
Wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after night of machine hunting, brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Tutorial completed.
Come back anytime, Red.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
It's not spit in this, right?
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks and the Daunt.
Ew.
Where did they come from? That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Olvind was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Carja for anything.
Damn Carja slavers.
So about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvind?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvind has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Keep poking. See where that'll take you.
Ignoring me again?
Easy there, Red.
Sure it's your round. Can't be my round.
Walk it out. Bristle. Bristly.
Ah, there you are!
Someone said I had the best singing voice in all the docks.
Up for some training? I set up something new while you were gone.
So you're pulling with a resin blaster. Okay, so we got the inform melee combos, power, and
Think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast the armor off. That energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
oh, don't mind.
Thought I taught you your lesson last time.
Am I lost, or am I exactly where I'm meant?
That spirit can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it, and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents.
Hey. Yankee made me talk to this girl.
Oh, there!
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Carja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
It's high time you made up your mind. So let's hear it. A pint of your finest. Today will be good.
It's for you. Back mainspring after this?
Is it sometimes?
I want you to develop a complex.
Let's go find that. Man, that's a lot of talking.
Did I find the right cauldron? Could learn how to run this machine.
Well, give me your stuff.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires. It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Gotcha. Not wrong button. Hold on. Yeah, go check that real quick.
Machine's onto me. give up the hunt soon enough.
Those tripwires aren't just there for decoration, sister.
Just like I thought.
That's the last
Yeah, that's better than jump over it like that.
What a day, what a day.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwires.
Oh, you coming down? Okay.
Machine
Hey,
hunts.
hey, hey, hey.
Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. Then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Appreciate it.
Looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
More like someone.
Let me guess. Olvend.
Freaking Olvend, man.
Place in town. He took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discounts. I said no. I didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Alright, now this will be a time to save. So let me trigger that trip while I receive shock damage as well. So I can have an icon. When the build up icon is full, enemies will become shocked. Okay. This will be a perfect time to save. Oh, mother fricker. I walked into it. That's crazy. Where's these tracks at, bro? Oh, right.
Check what my focus sees, maybe. Trucks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's. These bristle bags are everywhere.
Please be a save point somewhere. I can use some rocks.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. I'm called.
Doing his thing.
Another one down. Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Girl, get down.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows. That counts. I'm not giving up.
What the frickin'?
You might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God.
You good, buddy?
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times. Oh.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this Sun Priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the Battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the Forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. It'll only slow you down.
Okay, is there a fire pit anywhere nearby here? We really don't have a fire pit anywhere in the immediate area. Bro, come on. There's one right there, so if I get kind of close, but that's gonna be a long way to go.
If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
can't override these things.
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the Scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them. Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned.
Break those after-tuckers! Sweet spot, you finally got some help! If I can cut stone, I can cut it. That's it! Smash in the scrap!
One less machine.
Look at that thing drop!
Another one down. Incoming. One less machine. The Oseram decided to put up a fight.
That's it! Smash in the scrap!
Another one down.
Take care of that.
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk. I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, and one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Because if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
That's some bull, man.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in the dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
Quiet burn
Cleared out most
into
of the bristlebacks. Chain scraping it back to work now. I'll go give Ulvund the good news. Vladis too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Let's fire. Quick save. Oh, wait. Oh, cancel this.
Get Ulvund to blow the whistle, then Vladis to bear light.
Alright, save again.
Ignoring me again?
Now we're done. I gotta eat.